and welcome to another episode of this thrill ride we call the Just Prices Show. I'm John Menke, your Riverside market expert.
And I'm Robert Guyton, your local Moreno Valley market expert. We come to you every week with the latest market data and new home listings on the market.
And Robert, what is the Moreno Valley market like this week?
Glad you asked, John. The average of all homes on the market in Moreno Valley is $305,000. $305,000 with an average of 64 days on the market. And over the last 7 days, we had 41 homes on the market in Moreno Valley. What about Riverside, John? How is Riverside looking?
Well, for Riverside, there are 811 total homes on the market.
Oh, wow.
The average of those homes is 494, 480, which is up a little bit again from last week. So we're seeing this trend rising almost every week for Riverside. Now, I want to point out to our viewers that we're really only talking about single family homes. So if we were looking at mobile homes and condos and the like, the averages would be a little bit different. But this is the average of single family homes on the market. Average days on market is 69, and there are 73 new listings for Riverside this week.
Okay.
And how about your highest price home for Moreno Valley this week?
Well, the highest in Moreno Valley this week is quite high. But it's a ranch style home up by Ritchie Canyon. If you've ever seen the show Dallas, this home is similar to that. Very large home. It's sitting on 2.5 acres. It's about 3,000 square feet. It has 6 horse stalls. It has an arena, so a horse arena. So if you want to ride your horse, practice, rope, cows, all of that. It has a balcony. Very beautiful home. So it's $530,000. So I think it's worth it. And what about Riverside, John? Your high?
Well, for Riverside, is once again my high is just slightly higher than yours. $3,999,999. So $4 million. 6 bedrooms, 6.5 baths, 13,185 square feet. And then talk about your ranch home. This one sits on 14 acres.
So this is an estate.
Yeah, this is huge estate. House was built in 1999. It's in the Hayward and Hills area. And this is one of the highest homes in the Hayward and Hills area. So it's on the top of the hill. It's got 360 degree views all the way around. You can see everything there is to see of the Riverside area from the top of this house. Of course, for $4 million, just a fabulous house.
Absolutely.
So, and how about your median home price?
The median price home in Moreno Valley this week over the last 7 days is $270,000. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. It's only 1,470 square feet, about 1,500 square feet. Considering Riverside is going up, Moreno Valley is going up. I always say that if you can get a home for $250, you can jump on it. But this home is $270, so the median price range this week, $270. What about Riverside?
Well, for Riverside, the median home price is $350,000. Kind of stayed about that same for a while here in Riverside. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,673 square feet. Sits on almost 1/4 acre. Nice single-story home built in 1960. Kind of what you were talking about, this ranch style. No, I'm sorry, that's a different one. But this one, the unique feature is that they're adding solar to the house, and they're in the process of doing that. So once it closes escrow, you'll have a brand new solar system to power the house. So that's very cool.
That's good.
And how about your low?
My low this week over the last 7 days is $215,000. It also is this is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath home. That's the low. 4-bedroom, 2-bath, $215,000. So for Moreno Valley, that is low for a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. So hey, give me a call. 951-732-2557. Again, 951-732-27 for this 4-bedroom, 2-bath home in Moreno Valley at $215,000. What about Riverside?
Well, for Riverside, the low is a little bit lower price, but it doesn't sound like anywhere near the home that you've got. So it's $140,000, 2-bedroom, 1-bath, 768 square feet. Nice thing about this one, as we always talk about, is it sits on 1/4 acre, so there's plenty of room for improvement. Value in California is in the land, really more than the structure. So this is an important thing to note. House was built in 1951, and this is the one zoned A1. So it's zoned agricultural. You can have your horses and cows, whatever you want there.
Absolutely.
So zoned for agricultural use. So that's a cool feature of that house for $140,000. You buy that house and you make some additions to it, and it's going to be a fabulous home. So
fantastic.
And how about your deal of the week this week?
My deal of the week this week, folks, is a fantastic location. It's in Hidden Springs area of Moreno Valley, which is north of the freeway. So it's an REO. So I know everyone is looking for an REO. It's listed for $243,000, 3 bedrooms, 2 bath home. It's only about 1,300 square feet, but again, $243,000. So if you're looking for a home that you can get into for under $250,000, give me a call again at 951-732-2557. And what about Riverside?
Well, for Riverside, I have a fantastic deal for investors only.
Okay.
So this is at 3108 Redwood Drive in Riverside, $216,000.
Wow.
3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,228 square feet. Again, sits on about a 1/4 acre.
And 215, you said?
For 216, yeah.
216, wow.
Yeah, this is, though, a real fixer. It's going to need quite a bit of work. The house was built in 1959. It shows nothing's ever been done to it. The place is pretty trashed on the inside, but great location, walking distance to Fairmont Park or Mount Rubidoux. This is an REO. But when this is fixed up, the average of the comps around there is about 290,000.
Okay.
So good potential for flip, especially if you can bring it up to, closer to 310, 315, 320. But that's certainly doable in this neighborhood. There are lots of homes around there for 350,000.
Now I wonder if we're seeing a change, because your lowest is an REO, my lowest is an REO. And of course, we have REOs here at Coldwell Banker. So hey, give us a call, and they will call you at John?
Yeah, 951-318-6147. Yeah, and I think you're right, Robert. I think REOs might be coming back. And this is a thing to keep an eye on. So call us if you're interested in any of these kind of properties.
Absolutely. For REOs or just standard home properties, give us a call. And we'll be coming to you next week also, folks.
Thanks for watching. Come back next week.
Thank you much.